I cannot unsee what I just saw. My eyes. My fucking eyes. So at the last couple scenes, we have to have some man service thrown in for all the women out there that's currently watching this show. Now, overall, I want to say this was a beautiful last episode. The reason why I'm saying this is because it ties in with the main theme of this series. Pantsu. Really, if you think about the main theme of this entire series is Pantsu, and so it was a perfect way to end this series off with endless Pantsu, and at the same time, figuring out the personalities of different Pantsus that are worn by different people. I'm thinking like, what the fuck? I mean, the comedy was off the charts in this episode, from the beginning to the end. My favorite part definitely has to be the end, though. Ashisu, you gotta feel kind of bad for her. I mean, what happened? She's like, falls it down. She falls down on some white briefs, and all of a sudden, Aito's like, oh, you see the freaking golden light aurora around him. I'm like, what the fuck? Just, no! I mean, seriously, the way they did that was just so messed up, and then the way he's like, okay, I'm guessing Ashisu can't control her arrow ways sometimes. That's exactly how he pinpointed Ashisu. And then you go to the different characters like that, and just saying most likely they're modest. You're wearing, like, strap. That means you hide your emotions. I'm thinking, like, that is messed up, the way to just tell a person's personality by their pantsuit they wear. And it was funny. I like it. It was a great episode. It was a really, really good episode, and the animation was a lot higher than previous episodes. You know, I'm gonna say, I will miss this series, honestly. I mean, I never thought I would have this much fun from an ecchi fan service series. I feel like what really made this series so good is because they were willing to go out of the normal. For instance, usually when we see fan service and stuff like that, it's the standard fan service cliches we have seen over and over with boob jiggles, spa scenes, stuff like that. But we have never seen this type of fan service used often, and it's really interesting and it's unique. I mean, when's the last time we saw something like this at the ending scene of an anime? I mean, white briefs being shown by the main male character, and then all of a sudden you have a golden aurora coming out of it. I mean, that is just, that's comedy gold. Literally, comedy gold with the golden aurora. This episode, in this series, I would recommend to a lot of people that want a funny anime short, or anyone that wants a funny anime to watch that's just brainless, senseless, but at the same time has some form of plot. This series, even if you don't know it or not, it does have a plot, and actually a pretty good plot at that. As we can see, we have our mangaka, Aito, and we have Ashisu and the other assistants that help out Aito. At the ending of this episode, we pretty much find out Ashisu won an award, and at the same time as she makes another work, she can have her debut to where she can write her own manga. So most likely, there is a possible season 2 for this series, because technically, I've seen these type of series actually have a season 2, so I feel like it most likely is possible for Mangaka Assistant to have a season 2, which I would definitely watch. Overall, I've enjoyed the ride of this anime. You should never take this anime too seriously. It's had its weird nip-sucking moments that just downright still scar me to this very moment. And now I have another moment that's definitely just going to scar me with this white briefs and golden aurora. It was just so disturbing. It really was. And then you just see the main male character singing Endless Pantsu at the end of this episode. And when the episode ends, it's just, there's something so eerie and weird and creepy about that. I mean, this is Aito we're talking about. He's a pervert. And so, overall, everybody, tell me your thoughts on this series. Did you feel like this anime short would be this good? Did you feel like it'd be this funny? And all you women out there that watch this anime, did this series, like, over-sexualize the females in the series, and are you offended by it? Please let me know in the comments below. I love all of you so much. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.